This is the Peter Channel in Norton, Massachusetts. We have 54 degrees at 7:30 a.m. Good morning, time now for the morning news. And the stories of Friday, May 9th, 2025. Come on! Good morning, y'all. This lovely Friday morning, May 9th, 2025. It's 54 degrees and class guys in North Massachusetts at 7:30 a.m. Here are the nines. Top story is Pope Leo XIV celebrates the first Mass as leader of the Catholic Church. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick quotes about baffling UK trade deal. India and Pakistan, the first drone war between nuclear armed neighbors. A fight over Medicaid cuts has threatened the GOP plans for Trump's big beautiful bill. Frank Baker is officially winning for Boston City Council after past 12 years since he's back. Two arrested after neighbors tried to stop ICE agents from detaining Worcester mother. First Afrikaners granted refugee status due to arrival in the United States. A failed Soviet Venus probe is expected to fall to Earth today, but when and where? A military helicopter crashed in central Sri Lanka on Friday, killed 6 military personnel, the nation's Air Force said. North Korea's Kim Jong-un oversees nuclear counterattack missile test, raided the sanctioned Russian shuttle fleet of water tankers. A 47-year-old man was scored by a bison in Yellowstone National Park, according to the park ranger, marking the first reported bison-related injury this year. Trump fires librarian in Congress. Trump appoints former Fox News host as interim U.S. Attorney for the D.C. Richard Man sentenced to 30 years in ISIS crypto scheme. The Pentagon will begin immediately removing 1,000 transgender service members from the military, according to a memo issued Thursday. Reaction was swift, widespread embracements in Chicago Thursday after the Vatican announced the election of the first ever pope for the United States, a native of Chicago's working class South Side. Brockton trains for active school shooter mercy. How likely it is. Senior pitcher is a strikeout machine for Avon baseball. White Whale's Wiggins as acoustic voice starts listening off King Kong. Look at that stocks now up 254.48 at 41.368.45. S&P 500 up 32.66 at 56.63.94. And Nasdaq up 189.98 at 79.28.14. And now, look at that sports scene at 7:33. Last night, Knotlenzer's softball beat Mills 5-1. Knotlenzer's baseball fell to Mills at 8-8, 7-5. Knotlenzer's boys lacrosse fell to Alston 17-3. Knotlenzer's girls lacrosse beat Alston in overtime 9-8 in overtime. And the Knotlenzer's varsity boys volleyball beat Randolph 3-2. And in NBA action, Minnesota Timberwolves beat the Steph Curry and Les Golden Warriors, and Minneapolis won 17-93. And the Washington Capitals beat the Counter Hurricanes 3-1. Avatar was 5, Vegas Golden Knights 4 in overtime. Major League Baseball, Red Sox beat the Texas Rangers 5-0, and Minnesota Twins 5. Baltimore Orioles 2, Kansas City Royals 10, White Sox 7, Detroit Tigers 10. Colorado Rockies do the first game of the Tigers 11. Colorado Rockies won the second game as the Philadelphia 7. Tampa Bay Rays 6 and 10 days with the Atlanta Braves 5. Cincinnati Reds 4 in 11 days with the Toronto Blue Jays 8. LA Angels 5 and Arizona Diamondbacks 5. LA Dodgers 3. Iron Man Edwards pushes off into the lift Wolves. 3 minutes up with each other after drawing tech. Vegas limit missed call in game number 2 to lost to the Oilers. Caps rave about Wilson's game 2 spot set the tone. Eric Devils tell Red Sox he won't switch to first base. Texas Ricky Higgins makes history with deal. Report praises Halliburton and Woodford G game 2 Texan. McGraw 46 and retire for title shot. Peter Joe news time is 7:34. Time now for traffic into the check. Baby! MBTA Fitch Line Trade 402, 5:20 a.m. from Manchester stopping 5 minutes basket between Air and Off Station. And Favorite Whistle Line Trade 5:10, 5:45 a.m. from Western stopping 5-10 minutes behind schedule between West Navy Substation, West Line Trade 5:14, 6:30 a.m. from Western Bend terminated today due to a mechanical issue. Passenger be decided by Trade 5:18 for further service inbound. 95 northbound side is backed up around 152 in North Harbor. Get an accident on 95 northbound just about 152 in North Harbor, so expect no delays. 95 slow between protected Providence, 146 south on Old Road, 95 in Providence, 6 connectors backed up around 95 in Providence. East Bay Bridge is all looking good except the Motto Bridge to the southbound side. A little bit slow. 185 looking good from Seacon to Warp, Ham, Wood, and Tiger Bridge is on the southbound side. A little bit slow. Route 6 a little bit slow on the dead stretch. 140 a little bit slow around Route 24 in South Taunton. 95 slow on Route 128 Getting. 24 is back between 139 and Red off the Route 128 Getting. Saturday Expressway back to between Quincy down and downtown Boston. 7 Expressway back to the Quincy stretch. 128 northbound back between 95 and Canton 109 and Route 109 in Westwood. Mass Pike eastbound also around Route 9 and Natick and Nebraska and Newton Quarter. Mass Pike westbound also between Lower River and South Boston. 7 also Council looking good. Route 1 south also between Chelsea and Charlestown. 93 south also at the Somerville section. 93 is back between Baldwin and Stoneham. 128 south is back between Redden and Wakefield and Nebraska around Burlington and Lexington stretch. And Route 3 south also at Chelsea and Billwicker. And 290 eastbound is back to around Route 146 and Route 9 in Worcester. And Western Mass tonight went a little bit slower at the Mass Pike in Springfield. And 84 eastbound also between West Oregon and Harvard, Connecticut. And 84 is back to around New Connecticut. And Mount Parkway a little bit slower between Westport and New Stafford. And 85 southbound is back to between Westport and Greenwich. And 95 northbound is back to Stratford to Milford. And Northern New England Highways are looking good. Peter Joe News Time, 7:37, time now for weather. We got rain circulating from western Vermont all the way down to Massachusetts and Connecticut down to western Long Island. As moderate every rate is today is a strong and slow moving low pressure system moves through the region. Rain gradually diminishes tonight and Saturday. High pressure winds for the later after the weekend into the early next week. High pressure, however, is forecast to move offshore towards the middle of next week whenever frontal system approaches. Heavy rain will bring a renewed river flood from the Connecticut River. Middle Street and nuisance flood may line with the afternoon and evening commute. Vigorous shortwave through and straightened and surface low moved throughout the region today. The numbers took rain and renewed threat to the river stream flooded. Rain moving in from west to east today became a moderate heavy at times. This afternoon and evening warm front stalls across northern Massachusetts. After which combined with northeast winds causing an upslope flow will bring the heaviest precipitation totals near the slopes. On I-Trade, the latest HRF Lampion stores 1.5 to 3 inches of rain across both the east slopes of the Berkshires and the Western Hills. And outside the trade influence areas will likely see 0.5 to 1.5 inches, given the increase in the QPF across the Western Hills and flood watches expanded east and western Winter counties. This main flooded is front Rain River Street flooded with several points go along the Connecticut River Valley. The moderate, possibly even moderate flood high resolution guidance shows several hours of the rain between 2.1 to 0.3 inch per hour. With marginal instability building today, weak amount of convection may boost rain rates to 0.5 inches an hour. These heavy rain rates will be expected to coincide with the evening commute on Friday afternoon, so which can make 12 hours with minor street flooding possible with reduced visibility. With the rain all around the day, high temperature rates for the low 50s in northern Massachusetts, low 60s in southern Mass, but not Connecticut. Okay, look at the forecast. Goes like this. Today's a good call for showers and thunderstorms small after 4 p.m. Pressure 5 before. 10 a.m. behind 600 degrees. North is about 5 to 9 miles an hour. Temperatures 8 at a new rainbow miles between 10 40 inches to have an possible thunderstorm tonight. Showers and thunderstorms before 3 a.m. Then the showers between a thunderstorm between 3 and 5 a.m. Then the chance of showers and thunderstorms after 5 a.m. Pressure 5 lower at 51 degrees. East about 5 to 9 miles. Coming light northeast 7 about west size. 23 miles an hour. Temperatures. Name is that the new rainbow miles between half 3/4 inch possible. Saturday, check the showers between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Pressure 4 10 a.m. west. Class count but mostly size about 63 low 49 degrees. West about 8 to 13 miles an hour size. 3-4 miles an hour. Temperature 30%. Sunday, sun skies about 16 to 42 degrees. And north is about 6 to 9 miles an hour. Monday, sun skies about 71 to 53 degrees. Calm wind given southwest about 5 to 9 miles in the morning. Sun skies about 79 to 56 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 9 miles an hour. For Wednesday, Most of the guys 75, low 59 degrees, some about 3 to 8 mile an hour for Thursday. Check the shot. Most of the guys 77 degrees, some about 3 to 7 mile an hour. Just make sure 30%. Right now, temperature standing at 53 degrees overcast skies. That's been the Peter Show. More news on this. May 9th, 2025, on a Friday morning. Peter J. Wiggins saying, come on, guys. Stay safe, be fun, be healthy, be well. Have a good day, and good morning.